son's gonna let you know this right here.
Jesus will make a way. I know that he will. Out of
I want to talk about something that's hard for me to talk about. That not only affected me, but also my children's lives and the choices they made. I started using drugs when I was 14 years old. I'm now 60 years old. Little did I know it would take me down a 40-year journey to hell. Through my experience with drugs and alcohol, I began to show a behavior that I believe my children began to accept as normal and everyday behavior that they could model in their own lives. Dealing drugs, unsafe sex, strip clubs, and pimping were the things I thought were role model behavior. Even though I knew it was wrong, I had no one to tell me not to do it. I'm sorry and apologize to my children as a parent, role model, and community advocate, whom I am today. A person who stands against these issues in public as well as private. Parents, we didn't get a handbook to parenting that's so much needed when our children make bad choices that land them in jail and deadly situations. I need to apologize to my wife for not addressing the more responsible behavior about strip clubs and the effects that they have on our adult children. I'm ashamed to admit that this is the kind of conversation I never had with my sons, and the one that I can't have with my stepdaughter because she's gone home to glory due to domestic violence. I chose drugs over my family, friends, and right behavior. My children were watching and waiting for their chance to confront me on my behavior when it got embarrassing for them, or when they couldn't do what they wanted to. When I did make attempts to be their parent instead of their friend or their customer. I had 40 years of drinking and drugging, which led me away from being a productive father, role model, and positive example in my family. My greatest moment in time is about when I gave my life to Christ. That began the best relationship of my life. God has given me everything that I needed. I'm now completely drug-free for 8 years by His grace and mercy. That was my moment and experience. Here is my message. If your life is out of control from drugs and alcohol, God can and will deliver and set you free. I'm a living witness. Peace and God bless.